Good morning, everybody. I'm TJ Holmes.
And I'm Rena Ninen with the top stories on this Tuesday, January 13th. Armed troops are being deployed on the streets of Paris this morning. Across France, 10,000 soldiers will be guarding against the next possible attack. Nearly half of those troops will be protecting synagogues and Jewish schools.
The Department of Homeland Security is on alert and taking steps in the U.S. following last week's terror attacks in Paris. Security will be stepped up at federal buildings around the nation, following up on a similar move last fall. The TSA will also enhance its random searches of passengers and carry-on luggage at airports. Last week's attacks in Paris killed 17 people.
One subway passenger is dead and dozens were taken to the hospital after a subway filled with smoke in Washington, D.C. Commuters panicked during the rush hour incident last night. As some struggled to breathe, the nearby subway station was evacuated. Investigators say there was no fire, but there was an electrical malfunction on the rails.
And history is made as the Ohio State Buckeyes beat the Oregon Ducks for the national championship last night. The underdog Buckeyes were led by third-string quarterback Cardale Jones, who passed for, of course, she loves his nickname, passed for one touchdown, ran for another, but the MVP was tailback Ezekiel Elliott, Zeke, as he's known, 246 yards, 4 touchdowns, delivering the first ever college football playoff championship. It goes to the Buckeyes and their quarterback, whose name is
12 Gauge.
There it is.
Now, first gauge, or one gauge, because the smaller gauge you get the gauge, the more the firepower. I learned that today.
More news anytime at abcnews.com, but please go to espn.com if you want your sports. Not here. I'm TJ Holmes.
I'm Rena Ninen. Thanks for watching.